I don't have friends, and I'm okay with it. I'm not sad that I'm lonely. I'm not sad that I don't have any friends. I'm not sad that I can't gossip with my girlfriends about someone else's life. I grew out of it. When I was 14 years old, I used to call my guy friend or my girlfriend every single night and spend hours talking about other people's drama or gossip. And today that I'm 24, I opened my eyes this morning thinking about who I can call just to have a chat, and I realized, number one, I don't have any friends. I know thousands and thousands of people, but I don't have any friends. And number two, do I really want to spend time on the phone talking to someone aimlessly? Over the past 10 years, one thing has changed in my life. I became interested in self-empowerment. Over the past 10 years, a few things in my personality changed, and a few things in my interests changed. The more I grew up, the more I matured, the more I became self-aware, the more I focused on myself, the more I realized that I'm not interested in having friends. Over the past 10 years, the more I focused on myself, the more I realized that I don't need to be gossiping about other people. Actually, I don't need to be going shopping for hours. Actually, I don't need to be going to freaking nightclubs and bars and getting drunk and hitting on guys. I don't need to be doing all those things. Because I realized that it's just a waste of time. In the past 10 years, my interests have changed. I became more interested in education. I became more interested in traveling. I became more interested in authentic relationships. I stopped wasting my time trying to be popular and trying to make everyone like me. And I started filtering people out of my life that I thought were, quite honestly, low quality people. I started appreciating this. Beautiful nature, beautiful silence, and my little lovely dog, Jamie. I grew a fond passion for communication, for business, for entrepreneurship, for family, for love, for good food. I became more calm. When once I used to want to go out every single week to a club, flirt and dance, which is not wrong when you're younger. Today, at the age of 24, I'm more concerned about how to sustain my life in a healthy, organic way. I want to learn more. I want to transform lives. I want to touch lives. I want to empower people. I want to heal people. Those are my interests today. And it doesn't stop there. I also want to heal animals. I want to heal the environment. I'm concerned for our life, for our world, for our planet. I'm concerned for our future, for our generations. I'm concerned for all of this. Because I know so much more than the 14-year-old self that was me 10 years ago. Today, to have fun, I work in my business. I relax with a nice glass of wine with a guy that I fancy. And we talk about ourselves for hours. Because this is the kind of connection that I'm seeking. 10 years ago, I would shop for others. I would dress for others. I would show off for others. I would talk for others. Everything was about others. Today, it might sound self-centered, but everything I do is for me. I eat for me, I do for me, I dance for me, I sing for me, I grow for me, I befriend people for me. And not because I just want to become popular within my surrounding and have access to cool parties or to stupid places that just don't make sense to me. I I don't have friends. I spend my time alone with my dog, traveling the world, eating good food, befriending a few specific people for a short period of time, and sharing beautiful conversations with people 2 or 3 times my age. And I love it. I don't regret any of it. I want to keep on growing like this. I don't have friends, and I'm a freaking loner, but I'm okay with that. I'm actually more than okay with that. I'm happy like that. If I could go back in time and talk to my 14-year-old self and tell her one thing, it would be just to focus on yourself. You will lose a lot of people in your life. You'll lose so many friends. People will hate you. People will envy you. People will be jealous of you for so much time. And you will cry over them. You will try to beg them for forgiveness even though they don't deserve it. You will do so many things to go out of your way to keep those friends in your life. But again, when you grow older, you'll realize that you don't need anybody. That you build your empire by your own self. That you are 24 years old today with 2 businesses because of your own self. Because of your efforts, because of your growth, because of your ambition, and not your friends. So, do you really need friends? That is the question that I ask you today. And wishing you a beautiful, bubbly day on purpose.